People of the internet, I am in Nederland, Colorado. I took the shuttle bus from the park and ride. Quick ride, it's free, parking and all that, because parking does get filled up pretty quick out here, and then it's just a half-mile hike to the beginning of the Hesse trailhead, and then you head towards King Lake, and eventually you make it to Betty, the one I want to go to, Betty Lake, and then Bob I'm going to throw in there too. Betty and Bob. Beautiful, beautiful. But as you can see behind me, if you want to drive up there, you have to drive through some water. I'm not driving up there. Bears are, let me see if I can bring that up. Bears are active in the area. But I'm gonna head up this way and we'll see what we can do. Should be about, I'm figuring 6 hours round trip. It's about 12 miles, not much elevation gain, but away we go. Alright, so it appears that if you do have a good 4x4 vehicle, there's a little more parking up here. But looks like I made it to the trailhead, I guess. You just do a little side whoop around all that water, and away you go. I like the fall colors we got here. Aspens, they're beautiful yellows. It's actually kind of nice. But let us continue on. Alright, and there's even more parking farther up right next to the trailhead. Pretty easy stroll to begin with. But a little babbling brook to cross, and this should be the beginning of it. I'm gonna head, like I said, towards King's Lake.
Time 15 minutes.
Hold on.
Distance 0.52 miles. Average pace 28 minutes 39 seconds per mile.
So there you go, half a mile to the trailhead. You're in Indian Peaks Wilderness. Let's see, what do we got here? A mile ahead. Please read. Bears again. I do have my bear pepper spray. Oh yeah, if you want to camp here, you got to get a permit. And there are the locations. I don't know if you can read that. But I believe it's free. They just need to know that you're in here camping. Let's see. So, I'm here, right there. I'm gonna go up, let me see. Alright, there we go. That's Betty Lake, there's Bob Lake. So I'm taking the King Lake. I'm gonna go up here. When it splits, I'm gonna take a left. When it splits, I'm gonna take a left. Well, actually, that split I'll just keep right. So left, right, left, right. That's easy. Left, right, left, right. Middle boulder zone. And enjoy it. I like your, let's see, what's it say? King Lake Trail. So it's a mile to that. And then you continue on. I am already liking the fall colors here a little bit more. There's a lot more color. It looks like there's a ski hill over there that I did not know about. Not sure which one it is. I'm sure you could look it up. But not very far up the trail. Just thought it was pretty. Oh yeah. I am definitely feeling these colors. I'm only like not even a mile in from where I was dropped off. So I have not reached the King Lake trailhead yet, but wow, that's beautiful. On to the side here, just past that glorious view, you got a nice run of water. I bet you this thing gets raging, like right in the spring when snow melts off. And if I had more time, I'd probably go right in that little pool right there and just chill out. But we must continue on to greater heights. It is a pretty big, well, not horrible climb, but you are going up to begin with before you even get to your trailhead. So be prepared. Alright, I have made it to the first split in the trail. I'm gonna cross this big old bridge. Definitely looks like you could take a truck out here, but you're not allowed. Making pretty good time. Hasn't been too horrible. I mean, there is a steady climb, but like I said, it's not too bad. Wide, rocky trail. Quite a few people out here, but not as bad as yesterday. I'm gonna tell you right now, you will get distracted on this trail because I'm not sure what creek or river or stream or whatever this is, but it does draw the attention quite a bit because you know I am a waterfall lover. It's beautiful though. And that puts off a nice chilly breeze. Alright, I am about an hour in, a little under 2 miles. I have made my first left, I have made my first right, and now I'm gonna make, I don't know how well you can see that, but I'm gonna make another left, head up King Lake Trail. Singular King Lake Trail. Looks like maybe baby blue diamonds for blazes. I mean, this is easy for me so far. I've done some tough ones lately. If you're not used to the altitude, I just recommend camping somewhere close to that altitude the night before. You'll acclimate a tiny bit. I do have oxygen. I never really need it. But yeah, this is pretty simple once you get past that initial climb. And it's shaded, there's lots of water, not too many people. I like it. This is more my style. Well, I'm over 4 miles in. Still great pace. I think I'm going to make it to at least, sorry it's getting a little windy, but I'm going to make it to at least Betty Lake by about 3 hours. Like I said, pretty easy trail. But check this out. Got this nice little rock face way up there. I don't know if that is for a train, for irrigation, I don't know, but that is way up there. Must have been fun to put that up. Still enjoying the trail. Yeah, it still climbs. I can't remember the details on the elevation gain. I want to say over 2,000 feet spanned over that 6 miles, but it's really not that bad because it's pretty gradual. Can't complain. If I did, somebody tell me to shut up. Okay, I am about a little over 5 miles in. It has taken me about 2.5 hours to get this far. Haven't come to that last split yet, but I wanted to share that nice view with you. Not too much going on over here. It's all about that left side. Hey, look at that. Pretty. Steady climbing up some switchbacks now. According to Google Maps, it looks like I will reach that last fork in the road pretty soon. I'm almost to the lakes. Alright, ladies and gentle peoples, we have made it to the final fork, and it's opening up and getting nice and windy because it appears we are making it above the tree line. You can see here. It's kind of beautiful, I think. Kind of. But, so we must be 11,000 feet up. I'm not even sure. I forget. I didn't look too much at the elevation. I just knew it wasn't too drastic. So, alright. If you want to go to King Lake, you can. It's that way. I don't want to. I'm going to Bob and Betty. Alright? Going to Bob and Betty's. But it's about, I would say, 5.6, 5.7 miles up where that will split if you walk from where the shuttle drops you off. And get ready for a little chilly wind, because you're gonna feel cold if you're sweaty. Yeah, I would say this is definitely my kind of trail. And that pathway up there, you can see it up near the tip top. It appears to be for mountain bikers. See little dots gliding across it. I do believe I'm about to sneak up on old Betty. Oh, Betty.
Time 3 hours 15 minutes. Distance 5.94 miles. Average pace 32 minutes 48 seconds per mile.
Alright, you heard it. 3 hours 15 minutes. And that's old Betty. That's old Betty. Look at the choppy water. It's got a nice little rockiness there. Oh, Betty. There's a dude fishing over there. I think this is the one they're saying something about cutthroat fish in here. I don't know. I don't fish. But I'm gonna take a little breather before I head up to Bobberton. But this is old Bet. Old Bet. In all her glory. You can see where the snow melts off, runs down, feeds the marshy marshlands. Beauty. So, it's beauty a foe. I enjoy it. And now what you're going to want to do is go ahead and skirt along to one side of Old Bet. You're going to have a little bit of a climb. And then you're going to get the Bobby Bobber, Mr. Dobalina, Mr. Bob Dobalina. Because he gets a drink first. He's up above, right down there is where Betty is. I think I just lost the trail. Go this way. And above is where Bobberton is. I'm gonna go across these boulders because I like that stuff. We hop down. Ooh, that one's a little rickety. I'm over the weight limit. Okay. Right up here's Bobby. Oh, I'm sorry, he doesn't like to be called that. It's Bob now. Where are you, Bob? Here's Bob. Here's Bob. Here's Big. What's you got? Okay. Yeah, I'll take that in. This is my turnaround point. After I take a beautiful picture, of course. But let's get a little closer. It's party. Alright. Pretty easy hike. I would probably put this might be in top 4 when it comes to Colorado. Number 1, Blue Lakes. Number 2, Delicious Orchards. That's in Paonia. Number 3, Black Canyon. Number 4, take the trail up to see old Bob and Betty. They'll be there waiting for you. Have a nice cool breeze and possibly some bears. You'll have a nice day. I'm gonna pack up and head on back. Alright now.